guys, and welcome back to Asknikkip. Chilling on the bedroom floor, right next to my bed that has laundry on it, no comforter on, half my sheets. It's very exciting. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read today's question. I always say answer, but I don't think I ever really give answers. I think I just ramble a lot. So, all right. Hey, Nikki. I'm a college student, and I'm having shoulder surgery between fall and spring semesters. The problem is I have less than 2 weeks to recover before heading back to school. I will be in a sling for 6 to 7 weeks, and it will be hard for me to live independently. My question is, should I take a semester off? I'm a very good student, 4.0 GPA, very involved, and a workaholic, and I don't want to lose steam or fall behind because of this. Please give me some input. I'm freaking out. Okay, so 2 things. As usual, everybody chime in the comment section if I'm wrong, because there's a good chance I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to give my instant thought. So, and there's always 2 sides to the coin, so I could probably even give a totally opposite second thought. My first thought is, I don't think there is anything wrong with taking a semester off of school, for multiple reasons. A, yeah, you're having shoulder surgery, and it has been proven now that you heal much slower which as I'm saying this, I'm really preaching to the choir. I need to listen to this. But you heal much slower when you are stressed out, because stress literally creates a concoction of chemicals in your body that makes it harder for your body to heal. So your shoulder has a chance of not healing as well or as fast because you're super stressed out from school if you go back that semester. You could try to just make it not such a crazy semester, but since you're calling yourself a workaholic and a 4.0 GPA student, I'm doubting the likelihood of that even being able to happen. And the other reason I think it's good to take a semester off occasionally, or for people who are maybe questioning what they're doing in school sometimes, is because I think that school is wasted money if you're not able to give it your all. Everybody should know probably by this point I did not go to college. I kind of went to college. I went to college in high school, but I did not technically get a college degree. I just took college classes to expedite my high school graduation. I wanted to get out of high school sooner. So when you take college classes, you graduate sooner. I'm not anti-college, but I am anti-college when people don't have a goal or they're not able to work really hard. It's just a lot of money. And, it's something to consider. If you're not able to do your best, if you're not able to give it your all, if you don't think you're going to do that well, and you're going to heal slow, which is obviously the most important part because your shoulder is what you're going to have to live with the rest of your life. And I wish someone had been beating it into my head with all of my injuries to have slowed down, because now the injuries that I didn't take the time to baby and take care of, they still haunt me a little bit. There's still things that I deal with, and I'm like, oh crap, dude, I'm not even old yet. I think these are the things that flare up the older you get, because they're they haunt you from your past. So it's serious to take care of your injuries, because you don't want to be there as an old person being wow, my shoulder never fully healed because I was so focused on that one semester. It's just not worth it, especially since college will still be there. And like I said, the money aspect too, spending so much money on something that you wouldn't be enjoying, you might not be doing your best at, you'd be stressed out of your mind. And it just sounds like potentially a good idea to take the semester off. Now, that being said, that's me giving an answer with very little information. I could be completely wrong in my advice because I don't obviously get the whole picture when you guys send me in questions. But that's kind of my thought on that. I mean, I tend to fall into your category of whatever, stop being a baby, just push through it, it's fine. And but that's not always good. I've had the repercussions of pushing through things where later I regret pushing through because I wish I had just taken the time to heal and rest. So yeah, that's my thought on that. And that's what I'm going to open up the Twitter question. The Twitter question, guys, says, did anything really memorable happen in your freshman year of high school? I did go to my first school dance freshman year of high school. That was pretty exciting. I remember the dress. I paid $34 for the dress. And that dress. And yes, that is really cheap. I'm not that old for it to be when you look back in time and you're wow, a burger used to be 5 cents. Wow, you're so old. It's not like that. It really was really cheap even back then. It was oh my God, I got my dress for $34. I bought it at Windsor Fashion, and I still had braces on, and I was so white I couldn't find foundation to match my white skin. And yeah, but I had so much fun. And I went to that school dance and I was like, I'm obsessed with school dances. And I ended up going to school dances every single year through high school. I was homeschooled, but I went to dances with all of my friends at public schools, to like all the different public schools, and it was like the kickoff to like 4 years of dancing fun, because I would go to homecomings and proms and like winter formals, and it was just honestly so much fun. So that was my first dance, and I loved it, and it created a dancing monster. So yeah, that's it. If you want to email me a question, you can send it to asknikkip@gmail.com. Shayna pulls the questions off there. Shayna, my sister. Or if you want to tweet them to me, you can just tweet me with any questions that you have. And they can be like personal, or they can be like advice related. Obviously, you're seeing like a lot of them are personal. And you just use the hashtag Asknikkip, and that's that, players. I don't know what that was. I will see you all very soon. I love you. If you're having a bad day, I really hope your day gets better soon. And, you know, just know that things are temporary, and whatever you're going through, even though it might not feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, there is. And when you get there and you get out the other side and you look back and you're like, whoa, how did I learn all of that? Like, I can't believe I'm out on the other side. You're just going to feel so good, and you're going to feel so happy that you stuck it out. So whatever you're going through, just keep walking, keep going. You will be okay. And I am preaching to the choir at the same time. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. Adios, amigos.